Efforts to open up cross-border opportunities for the Republic of South Sudan are highly underway. The government of Uganda, in partnership with IGAD, the Inter-Governmental Authority on Development, is in this week hosting a high-level experts meeting at Sheraton Hotel in Kampala, geared towards the protocol on free movement of persons and transhumance in the IGAD region. IGAD puts together 8 African countries, which include Uganda, Kenya, Somalia, South Sudan, Djibouti, Sudan, Eritrea, and Ethiopia.
After attaining its independence on 9th July 2011, the Republic of South Sudan is striving to integrate with its neighboring countries in search for drastic socio-economic development. South Sudan, with the help of IGAD, has since last year been holding expert meetings, proposing for the harmony of policies that address the free movement of both persons and transhumance in South Sudan and other member countries of IGAD. The Republic of Uganda and IGAD are hosting the second last meeting of its kind, where the draft protocol that entails 22 articles is being discussed among South Sudanese delegates and Ugandan migrant experts, with the hope of enacting it by the end of the year 2018.
We are trying to arrive at modalities to regulate the movement of persons, and more importantly, to facilitate the movement. And movement can be both good and bad. Our intention is to facilitate the good movement and control the bad movement.
And this is about coming together of people with different cultures, with different challenges in their own countries. So the protocol that guides our commonality must be properly scrapped. We have come to provide the guidance necessary to encourage them to engage with the experts, because for us in South Sudan, we have just emerged as a country. There is a lot for us to learn about issues of integration, issues about movement, and there are fears from our historical background.
Despite the optimistic intention of the proposal to achieve positive results, officials are highly aware of some of the negative effects of free transborder movement.
It is true we have colleagues from South Sudan who are both in Kampala and other parts of this country, some of whom are not here for good intentions. So it is incumbent upon us as the authorities in Uganda to work with our colleagues from South Sudan to ensure that such elements, 1, should be identified, and 2, the necessary procedures for their repatriation should be undertaken.
The protocol will undergo 6 stages, which include the consultations, negotiations, adoption through the African Union, ratification, domestication, and finally, the reporting stage.
The African Union heads of state adopted the protocol on free movement of persons in Africa. So IGAD, being a regional economic community, is only able to now actually operationalize what the heads of state of the African Union have actually already taken a decision on. That is the free movement of persons in our countries. So I do not see any political challenge in the adoption and ratification of the protocol by member states of IGAD.
Reporting for UBC, Wadulo Mark Arnold.